Elvis Duran.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show is a consistent ratings winner.
I don't mean to brag, but we got a lot of listeners.
Elvis Duran.
It's Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm the put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice.
This is the weirdest show.
You do have a great show, and it's hugely popular.
Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Well, let's get it up. Giddy up, kids. It's Monday. It's April 27th. Welcome to the day. Welcome back from the weekend. It appears everyone survived.
We did.
In one piece.
Uh-huh.
Good morning, Danielle.
Morning.
Hi, Gandhi.
Hello.
There's Scary.
Good morning.
And buenos dias, Senor Nate.
Buenos dias, Elvis Duran.
I see Froggy in master control over there.
Hello.
And, he's in his own master control. And Scotty's in master control. We have so many master control.
Good morning.
We have so many masters. No one's in control. Hey, the cool thing about Froggy's is he's in his brand new studio in Tampa. Welcome to Tampa. Welcome home.
Wow.
And it all works.
It doesn't work. It's so weird. Nothing works here. We're all coming to Tampa. That's the thing, it's almost like you're home. I wanted to say welcome home to Froggy's. Does it feel good to be home?
It does feel good to be home. It felt good to drive in on the streets today that I grew up around. It felt so good to be home.
That's awesome.
All right, well, we need to warn the media. Let them know you're back. Oh, wow. Hey, so I'm glad we're all here. I wanted to share something with you. I didn't want to partake until I saw all of you.
Okay.
You're here for my first sip of coffee.
Oh. Cheers.
Why? What was the look of fright on everyone's face?
I didn't know where that was going.
Yeah, because whenever you gather everyone together before you say something, it's not always good. Oh, God.
Really? No. I wanted to save that first injection of caffeine, my first hit of my drug. I wanted to share it with you, my family. So there you go.
You're so sweet.
You didn't
so
have to say it
kind.
like that, though.
Well, I'm so sorry. You guys you're triggered. What is it with you? So Scary decided we need some ludicrous to start our day.
We always do.
Okay, we do? Yeah. Well, get out the way, bitch. Let's have a show. There's your Luda. He didn't hold back at all, did he?
No.
Excellent. iHeart took out the bitch version, so we put it back in. We forgot the bitch version has other things in it, too.
Exciting
times. Welcome to the day. Free your mind. Let's get into our first caller of the day. It's Lydia with a Y from beautiful Omaha. Lydia is about to fly to California for a few days. What are you doing out in California, Lydia? What's it all about for you?
Hi, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
I love you guys. We are going to Universal Studios.
Oh, yes.
So fun.
You're going to have so much fun. Yeah, seriously, what's your weather like in Omaha?
It's rainy right now. A little chilly and rainy.
And when are you leaving?
We are leaving right now. I just got off of work at about 4:30 in the morning, and we're actually driving.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow. Okay.
So how long will that take? I mean, have you plotted it all out?
Oh, absolutely. So it's going to take us about 14 hours to get to Albuquerque, New Mexico. We're going to stop there, stay the night, wake up early in the morning, and then finish the trip to California.
Wow, I love that. A road trip. No one does road trips like Scotty B and Gandhi. They're around two road trippers.
Love it.
They love it. Scotty B, any words of advice for Lydia and her big road trip all the way to L.A.?
Yeah, make a couple of fun stops. I mean, plan it out so you can stop at like fun rest areas like Buc-ee's and Waffle Houses and stuff like that. That's what I do.
Yeah.
I know you're terrified of Buc-ee's.
Oh, no, it's awesome.
What? Why are you scared of Buc-ee's?
It's so chaotic. It's so big. It makes me so anxious.
But the bathroom.
Gosh, it's the best place ever.
Wow. I didn't know anyone who's been driven to anxiety through Buc-ee's. I mean, Buc-ee's is fabulous. All right. Well, I know that if you're going from Omaha to Albuquerque, that route, I know you're going to be flirting with Route 66 in a way, right? So
yes, we are.
You're going to find all sorts of treasures on Route 66. I would love to go with you. Let's go. Come on. Danielle, Danielle Gandhi, can you pack up the RV? We're going to take a ride.
Yeah, let's go. We're ready.
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
So when you get to California, what's your plan? What are you doing out there other than Universal?
The beach. And, of course, going to see your star. We're like 15 minutes away.
Hello.
Oh, wow. Okay. Make sure you got to take something.
I shine it up for you.
Yes. Make sure you bring something to clean it up.
Yeah, you need some sort of accelerant so you can burn that stuff off of that. I've heard word that my star is very, very, very dirty these days.
Uh-oh.
So you make sure you wash your hands after you get near it. And what do you have for our friend Lydia? She's about to take a road trip.
Oh, since she's cleaning the star, we're going to give her the full Elvis Duran apparel line thanks to Hackensack Meridian Health. How about that?
Nice.
Look at that. Look at that. Good for you, Lydia. Well, thank you.
so
Have a
much.
safe trip.
Can I just give a quick shout out to my best friend Shaylin and Courtney? I talk about you guys all the time. They get annoyed with me about it, but I'm like, my friends are telling me this. Elvis said this. Danielle said this. I just love you guys. You guys are my best friends.
Wow,
and of
Lydia.
course to my husband Richard, I love him so much. My kiddos, Nathan and Liliana.
It's like an Oscars
love you
acceptance
guys.
I know.
Thank
You know
you.
what? You're going to be on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You might as well go into the Dolby Theater and do your acceptance speech on the stage like everyone else. Congratulations, Lydia. Have a wonderful road trip. And you stay safe, and you can take us with us because we're all across the country if you listen on your iHeartRadio app, okay?
Oh, thank you guys so much. It was so awesome talking to you guys. I've listened to you guys for over 10 years. I love you guys. Thank you so much for giving me a call and, starting off my road trip. Awesome.
You go, Lydia. I'm jealous. Hold on one second. Wow. What an exciting day for Lydia. Road trip. Let's go. She worked all night. She's got the kids packed. The car's ready to roar. And Albuquerque's great. New Mexican food. You're going to have the best trip ever.
So much fun.
Okay, we'll just stay here in boring New York.
Yeah.
We'll find something to do. Let's get into the 3 things we need to know from Gandhi. Let's get on with the day. All right, Gandhi, it's up to you. What's going on?
All right. President Trump says the shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner would never have happened with his new ballroom. In a post on Truth Social, Trump wrote that the ballroom has every high-level security feature available. He added there are no rooms sitting on top for unsecured people to stay in. Trump was at Saturday night's event at the Washington Hilton when gunfire was heard in the front at the Secret Service checkpoint. Authorities say a man tried to rush through the checkpoint armed with 2 guns and multiple knives and exchanged gunfire with law enforcement before being apprehended.
Thank God everyone's okay.
Oh, my gosh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
These crazy people. I tell you, though, that the woman who was stealing the wine bottles at the end, that intrigued me.
Did you see that?
Yes.
Well, I love that it was such a debate. Like, how dare she take a wine bottle? Well, look, the room was secure. Everyone was secure. They said, look, everyone's great. Just get your things and get out. She's like, all right, I'll grab this bottle of wine.
Yeah, and at that point, you figured they're probably not going to come back in the room.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen?
You don't want to waste it.
Hey,
Exactly.
make a night of it.
Haven't we all done that at some point?
Celebrate the fact that everyone's safe and sound.
Right.
You know? All right, what else you got going on?
All right, Iran reportedly has a new proposal to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. According to sources with knowledge about this effort, the plan would reopen the critical maritime passageway and the U.S. blockade of Iranian ports would be lifted. Discussions about Iran's nuclear ambitions would take place at a later date only after the blockade has ended. Diplomatic efforts organized by Pakistan have hit a stalemate in recent days, and the White House is using its blockade as leverage. President Trump is expected to hold a meeting in the Situation Room today to discuss the next steps. And finally, a new survey shows that the cost of dating is exhausting many young Americans. A financial group's 2026 BMO Real Financial Progress Index says half of Americans surveyed said they're going on fewer dates or choosing less expensive activities because of rising costs. The bank polled over 2,500 adults in late December, and it ran through January. BMO found one date cost Gen Z adults over $200 on average and millennials over $250. And nobody has that kind of cash, so they're staying home. And those are your 3 things.
You guys ready for your Monday?
Yeah.
Let's go.
And when you wake up to Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Instagram teen accounts come with automatic protections that limit who can contact teens, the content they can see, and the time they spend on the app. So learn more about teen accounts and Instagram's ongoing work to protect teens online at instagram.com/teen accounts.
Elvis Duran in the morning show.
As we get on with our Monday, my thoughts still go to Froggy, who is back home in Tampa. How long ago was it when you moved from Tampa and you left?
It is almost 24 years ago to the day.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Wow.
Then you went to Miami, then Jacksonville, and back home. There's really no way to describe the feeling of coming back home. And I know Tampa's been on your mind and Lisa's mind for a while as a landing spot. But to be home, it's got to be so relieving. A relief for you anyway, right?
It is to drive the streets that I drove, and I learned to drive here. To drive the streets today, on the way in this morning, I learned to drive on was incredible. I walked in this morning and saw the guys that are working at the radio station I grew up working on when I started in radios here. It is such a reversal moment back to when I was just a young kid and I left here 24 years ago. And it'll be 20 years that we've been on in Miami, and I've been on with you guys a week from this coming Friday is our 20th anniversary there. So,
really?
A lot of milestones hitting at one time.
Wow. Well, congratulations. And actually, congratulations to them as well. I mean, this is not the same building you left.
No.
I mean, the iHeart building before was that was a fun building, right? Where you guys, that's basically where you grew up doing radio. You learned how to do radio with them in that building. And now
It is.
gone,
Somebody
right?
told me there's a church going in that building. I'm like, they better sage that place and turn it down, man. That place is not safe for anything.
Wow.
No
Look at
point.
that.
It's
And now,
great.
I mean,
It's great to be
the iHeart facilities now look really nice.
Oh, they're gorgeous, and they work, which is really
What's that like?
That's a
Wait till I
gift.
break it.
Yeah, what's it like to have equipment that works? What's that really like? Tell us, Froggy.
I don't know. I'll change that. Give me a couple weeks here. I'll pour something in the board, or I'll do something fun to stir up things here.
Now, down the hall from Froggy is another show going on, The Joe Show. Our friend Joe is doing so well there in Tampa, and his incredible family every morning. I mean, they have worked so hard to get where they are, and we're so proud of them. And I don't know. I wish we could all move to Tampa with Froggy. It sounds like a lot of fun.
I'd like
There's
to do
room
part-time.
in the studio. 3 more mics. Let's go.
We could do part-time Tampa, part-time New York. How about that?
Okay, all right. Let's be all over the place.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're so happy for you. I can just see
Thank
your
you.
face. You can tell you're home, and I love that.
It's good.
Let's get into the horoscopes. Producer Sam, how's she doing, by the way?
She's good. I talked to her last night. She is anxiously waiting. She's getting very uncomfortable, which is the norm. It's harder
Right.
to move around right now.
Any sign of
She just
whatever?
said if this baby could come, it would be wonderful. That's what she said. So
Okay.
let's hope this week.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right. Well, who's doing horoscopes today?
Oh, I'm doing them with Nate today.
Oh,
you ready?
God, Nate.
Nate, are you
Great.
starting?
You know,
or am I
great way to
starting?
start the week.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shift gears on this.
Yeah.
I'm going to reverse engines and be excited.
Yeah.
I'm so honored to have Nate here to do our horoscopes today.
Oh, wow.
That's right. Turn that frown upside down, Duran.
How lucky are we? All right, here we
There.
go.
All right.
If it's your birthday today, you share it with Lizzo and Patrick Stump from Fall Out Boy. Great.
Oh, wait, and also my mom. Happy birthday, Jen.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Happy birthday. Hey, Taurus, a small decision around money or work lands perfectly. Trust your instincts. Your day's an 8.
All right, Gemini, last minute plans will deliver. Say yes before you overthink it. Your day's a 9.
Cancer, not everything needs your energy. Step back and watch what actually matters. Your day's a super 6.
Leo, attention is easy. Respect is the real goal today. Move differently. Your day's an 8.
Virgo, something you organized earlier starts to pay off. Keep that structure. Your day's a 7.
Libra, decision time. Sitting in the middle won't work anymore. Your day's an 8.
Scorpio, what you've been holding back is ready to come out. Is Sam a Scorpio? Say it cleanly. Your day is a 10.
Sagittarius, restless energy builds. Change your environment, even if it's just for a brief moment. Your day is a 7.
Capricorn, start with a task you've been dodging. Getting it done will change your entire day. Your day, a fantastic 5.
Aquarius, something casual will turn useful fast. Stay engaged, even if it feels random. Your day's a 9.
Pisces, actions won't match words today. Trust what you're seeing, not what you're hearing. Your day's a 9.
And Aries, energy is high, direction isn't. Lock in before you burn out. Your day's a 6. And those are your Monday morning horoscopes.
All right, Danielle, what do you have coming up?
We're going to talk about Jonah Hill and his memory of hanging out with Rihanna, and Megan Thee Stallion dumps her man.
Mother knows death. Pathologist assistant Nicole Angemi and daughter Maria Q. Kane dive into the bizarre, creepy, and fascinating side of death, crime, and the human body.
A woman genuinely had no idea she was pregnant, which I just can't believe, and then thinks she's about to take the worst poop of her life, and then all of a sudden a baby comes out.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Mother Knows Death, and listen now. Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
I can't do this right now.
Really bad.
Tell you what, we got to move on. Let's just reschedule this.
Yeah.
Perfect. I had something I want to do. I'm not going to do that now.
Yep.
I Can we talk about that podcast for a second?
Yeah.
They're awesome.
They are awesome.
Yeah,
we have some incredible podcasts on our network, but that is definitely one of my favorites. Do you remember the word? Can you recall the worst poop of your life?
Absolutely.
Man.
I got two.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're racking them up.
Oh, yeah.
All right, you're stacking them up in a way. All right, okay. I tell you. Okay, it's a Monday morning. We have to totally rethink our program here. Okay, let's take a break. Let's just take a break and let's just rethink. Let's rethink why we're here and what we're doing. All right, we'll be right back.
Elvis Duran in the morning show. This is Elvis Duran in the morning show.
Yeah, it was Saturday night. We're all gathered at Alma having a great dinner with our friend Lee Schrager. When the notifications came over the phone about the shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, and we're like, of course, we immediately had to hop online to see what was going on, and thank God no one was hurt. I mean, someone was injured, but they're okay. They're going to be okay. And it really, really kind of threw this feeling over the whole room as you could see people, strangers at other tables, reading the news on their phones. And it's like, we're out having a great time and living life and, enjoying this great meal with friends and laughter and cocktails. And then, you're jolted back to reality about what is going on in this world of ours. And it's always going on. It always has been. It always will be beyond our lifetime, right?
Yep.
And it was like, wow, jolted back to reality of how,
Yeah.
this is how people are. There are people out there that do things like this.
And our friend Oz, who was here on Friday with us, was there. And half the pictures are him at the dais right before it happened.
Oh, I know.
Doing his magic.
He was in the middle of one of his mentalist acts, showing a piece of paper to the president, and then you see Melania, the first lady, look up like, what's going on? And Oz is like, I'm sure Oz is thinking, hold on, I'm in the middle of a trip here. What's going on?
But did you see, this is how social media is. So people who didn't know who he was were posting about that, saying, "Oh, did you see Donald Trump was given a note right before this all went down."
Right, no.
And the note was from the mentalist, part of the trick. So
I wonder what the trick was.
Right.
We'll never know, right?
No.
What's that, Nate?
He did say we'd all be talking about it on Monday morning.
Yeah, but he didn't mean
He did say that.
not this way.
No, I don't
And
think so.
and there were so many stories coming out of this big story, and this was a great moment for Oz, our friend.
Yeah.
He was ready. He was going in there, and he was going to give them his best. And then, this guy came in and just ruined everything for everyone. But thank God, everyone's alive. Everyone's good,
thank
right?
Goodness.
And then, that lady decides to grab a bottle of wine before she leaves. She's like,
it was more than one bottle.
Right.
She just kept taking them.
And there was a guy just sitting there while other people were crouched under tables, just finishing his salad.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I saw that video.
And it's funny to me, and it took me to a moment in our lives, which wasn't that great, how different people react to stressful situations. A lot of people thought, safety first, get under the table, do as these people are telling us, get under the table. And this guy chose to finish his salad, just sat there.
I mean, if you don't know what's coming, you need some nourishment.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, I guess. Right? Some roughage. But it reminds me of when 9/11, back at, 25 years ago? Is that right?
Yeah.
And how when we saw what was happening and planes were flying into the World Trade Towers, how all of us acted differently during that moment of surprise and that moment of stress. Like, some people were crying and just couldn't handle it because it was a stressful moment. I did something I never thought I would do. I started organizing things. Like, okay, we need to do this, we need to do that, not thinking about all the lives that we just watched being extinguished across the river. It was weird. So have you thought about that?
Yeah.
And to make it a more lighter conversation, like, who would survive on an island if we were all deserted there? Right. How would us as individuals handle the task at hand?
Right.
Gandhi asks this all the time.
Yeah. I think Scary would immediately perish.
Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Or it would either be a heart attack or he would kill someone else in the process.
And then we could eat his calf muscles.
Yeah.
To survive.
We could. We could
So
eat
kinda
Scary.
tough.
I think Scotty would immediately perish as well from a heart attack. Nate, I don't think would be able to hear what was going on, so he would just sit there being calm.
What's that?
Yeah, there you go.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Totally oblivious to what's going on around him.
for sure.
But it's just like, you don't really know how you would handle anything in a situation like that until a situation like that happens.
Right.
And then you actually learn something about yourself, you know? Okay. I don't know.
There was a time where I worked at a place called Consumers, and I just happened to be off this day, and they got robbed when I wasn't there, and they made them all get naked in front of each other. And yes, and all my friends were naked in front of each other, and the people had guns and whatever. So of course I get the phone call saying, "Thank God you weren't there, Danielle, because we would have all not survived."
Let's talk about that.
I would have said something.
Let's say someone rolls into our studio and says, "All right, stick him up. Everyone come into the control room. Take your clothes off."
Yeah.
I mean, nah. I can't do that.
But what are you going to do? If it's either that or they're going to kill you, you're going to take your clothes off, I hope.
I don't know. I would have to think about it for a minute.
I'd die of embarrassment anyway, whatever.
Who would be the first person to take their clothes off?
Nate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nate.
I feel like Scotty would be naked before they even asked.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's my theory. If somebody breaks into my house in the middle of the night, I'm just going to pull my pants down because nobody wants to fight the naked guy.
Oh, God.
I see. I don't know. I think they would.
I don't know.
I think someone would fight the naked
They
guy.
probably started just laughing at me.
Yeah, I think if someone comes with bad intentions, they don't care if your dinger's out or not.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. You know what? I don't know, but I love that you put a lot of thought into it,
Oh,
Nate.
I thought about it. I practiced,
really-
I rehearsed,
I thought long and hard, so to speak. All right, we got to get into the Danielle report.
Yep.
And we're still celebrating our 30th anniversary, by the way. We're not done with that. We're going to celebrate. I'm going to do like Diamond. She doesn't have a birthday. She has a birthday month.
That's
Yeah.
right.
We're taking a whole month to celebrate our 30th. And I'll get into that in a minute. All right, Danielle, you're right. What's going on?
All right. So you've probably seen the cover of W Magazine with Rihanna holding her daughter. Well, Jonah Hill was interviewed about his favorite memory with Rihanna because they starred in This Is the End together. And he says after they did the movie, he ran into her at a bar on his birthday. And Rihanna had a joint on her and they shared it with their friends. He says, but it wasn't just ordinary weed. He said, Rihanna has that make your friends poop their pants type of weed. And he says that one of his friends got so stoned from it that she pooped her pants that night. So that's his memory with Rihanna.
I've never encountered a strain of weed like that in my life.
Well, I don't know.
I don't want to mess around with that strain at all.
Next time we see Rihanna, we should ask her about that strain of weed.
Good God, man.
Try to avoid that one, yeah. Olivia Rodrigo played a secret no cell phone show on Friday night in Los Angeles. The crowd of 350 heard some of her hits and the debut of what is likely the next single that she's going to be coming out with. And everybody was really excited about it, so that's exciting. The 57th pick in the NFL draft earned a lifetime supply of Heinz 57 ketchup. Did you see this? So the Chicago Bears had the 57th selection on Friday. They picked Logan Jones, a center who played for Iowa. And now he's been dubbed Mr. 57. Heinz is headquartered in Pittsburgh, which hosted the NFL draft, and a spokesperson said that it is an honor to welcome the first Mr. 57 into the club and help launch a new tradition. So hope the guy likes ketchup because he's getting a lot of it. Megan Thee Stallion dumped Klay Thompson. She said that trust, fidelity, and respect were non-negotiable. In an Instagram story, she accused him of cheating, of holding you. She said, holding you down through all your horrible mood swings and treatment towards me during your basketball season. Now you don't know if you can be monogamous. Bitch, I need a real break after this one. Bye, y'all. And then she took to the stage at Moulin Rouge on Broadway, and everybody was supporting her, and you could feel the energy, and she shed a tear. She started crying because of everything going on in her life. So our best going out to her. And you know what? It's got to be hard, especially when you're a celebrity. All this stuff just happens in public. And everybody knows all your business. And, sometimes I feel like you put it out there to get ahead of it. before the tabloids come out with it, you know?
The definition of the show must go on because
Yeah.
then she has to hop on a Broadway show, on a
Exactly.
stage, and just continue to perform and sing and dance for everybody.
It's crazy.
You know,
Imagine
if
cheating on
something-
Meg. Sorry.
If something happens here, just play a song. You know, it's like
Play a song.
I just got dumped.
Yeah.
You just play an album.
That's it.
Just
Okay.
play.
So our best going out to Megan. We love you. Bravo launched a full investigation into who leaked an audio recording of Thursday's taping of the Summer House reunion show. And within hours, it was all over the place. I don't know if you knew that. I'm sure Diamond did. The leaker, though, left a little trail that was easy to follow. And guess what? They figured out. It was an unauthorized recording and distributed by an individual involved in the production of the reunion. It wasn't a cast member, but as a result, appropriate action has been taken. I'm guessing they were fired and who knows what else. And there you go. But yeah, so Andy Cohen came out and he said, you know what? People laid their souls out emotionally for 10 hours while we recorded this. And it is disgusting for someone to leak this. It's disrespectful to the tears that the cast put in. So there you go. It really is. It's like, it's crappy. And then you lose your job too because they find out who it is and then you're done. Is it worth it? No, probably not. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs going down. You've got American Idol. It is Taylor Swift night tonight, so my guess is Idol's going to get a little boost in the ratings. Funny AF with Kevin Hart is on. Watch what happens live as well, and that is my Danielle report.
And a very special message. A moment with Jason Derulo coming up.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Instagram teen accounts come with automatic protections that limit who can contact teens, the content they can see, and the time they spend on the app. So learn more about teen accounts and Instagram's ongoing work to protect teens online at instagram.com/teen accounts.
When there's hair in the air, you know Elvis is there.
Tate McRae just walked in. Justin Timberlake. BTS, everyone. Thank you. Miley Cyrus. Dua Lipa, and here she is. Lizzo. Sting. Kesha. Kelly Clarkson. 30 years.
30 years.
The one and only Harry Styles. Give me some Shaggy. Chester Bennington. Cardi B just walked in.
Rise and shine with the Z Morning Zoo.
So here we are celebrating our 30th year doing this show.
Celebrating 30 years of Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Wow, such memories. Good and bad. The good, all those incredible superstars who walked through that door right over there. The bad memories, those awful jingles. Get up and get going with the Z Morning Zoo. Rise and shine with people just like you. Shut up!
If there's hair in the air, Elvis Duran's in the chair. I like that.
I didn't buy that. I didn't buy that one. That was Ernie Anderson. He's no longer with us, but his voice lives forever. Anyway, we've had some great moments over these 30 years, guys. And we've shared some funny moments and some sad moments, some musical moments, some enlightening moments with these incredible musicians and artists that walk through that door over there. One of them that I think could be at the top of the list with the most appearances on our show is Jason Derulo. I wonder how many times he's been on our show.
A lot. I've smelled him many times.
You have sniffed him.
I really
a
have.
lot.
Yummy.
Well, he was in the other day, so we sat down for a little time with Jason Derulo. Sing it for me. Go ahead. You can do it.
Jason Derulo.
Okay.
Jason
Where is it?
Derulo.
Where's the Jason Derulo?
He's in one.
Oh, here it is. Here he goes. Jason Derulo. Jason Derulo. Jason.
Oh, God.
So, we're celebrating our 30th anniversary doing this show here at Z100 and around the world. This is our 30th year doing this. You were
good. Congratulations.
You weren't
guys.
even alive then.
Not definitely wasn't.
So we found a moment where you came in. You've been on our show a lot of times. This was the night after you were up celebrating a release of one of your new songs. And I don't even think you slept that night. I think you came in wearing a fur.
You
or something,
did,
like
yeah.
a floor-length fur or something.
Sounds about me.
I know, but if you want to, keep in mind, if you want to, okay, Last Dance, this life is gone. Do you want to hear a piece of the life that's gone?
Please.
Okay, here we go. This is from 2016. This was 10 years ago. So you were out partying last night, and is it like? Why are you laughing?
Is it written on my face, bro? Can you tell that I'm still drunk? Is it on my breath?
No, look.
Well, just so everybody know, I'm drunk as hell. Let's just call a spade a spade.
No, but let me be honest.
I sprayed cologne now.
You're fine. You're fine.
I sprayed Gucci cologne, and then I sprayed it, and I was like, this is not that good.
Jason.
I was like, somebody got me the generic brand.
Jason, that was Axe.
It had a G on it, but I don't know if it was.
Jason, you're preaching to the choir. Okay. I'm drunk here every day.
Oh,
It's like,
amazing.
Well, yeah, we were out drinking too. We were celebrating Swallow or something. I don't know. That was a fun show.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I remember that day like it was yesterday. That's hilarious.
I don't remember much of that day, but you did. That's good. That was funny. Anyway, thanks to you and your music, we've had a very, 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 very successful 30 years because, without you, without our guests like you, who are actually members of our family, been around for so long, we say thank you. Because of you, we're still here. Thank you very much.
And I appreciate it and thank you guys. I mean, you guys have been the backdrop to my life even before I put out a song. So I want to thank you guys because you have helped me through a lot of super tired mornings and hungover mornings. It's been incredible listening to you guys, and it's amazing that you guys are still as amazing as you were from the beginning.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. It's Jason Derulo. Thank you, Jason.
Waking up in the morning, thinking about so many things.
Elvis Duran and the Morning Show. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Hey, I'm so busy over here. I don't have time to eat. What are you guys eating? What is that?
Oh, Danielle offered up bread.
Yeah.
So I have a piece
You
of
brought bread?
I brought in sourdough bread, and I brought in a little bit of peanut butter. And so I know Gandhi said she was hungry and she was going to buy something. So I just said, you want to just have a piece of my bread?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate
Oh,
it.
well, nice.
It's going to be delicious.
You're eating the ass end of the loaf over there.
Yeah.
I don't. My family, for some reason, leaves the ass end of the loaf.
The heel? I don't like that either.
I don't mind
Oh,
it.
the heel. Okay, you can call it the heel. When I was growing up, my dad called it the ass end of the loaf.
My dad did too, and then I learned it was actually called the heel, like when I was 20.
But why don't you like it? I mean, it's the same thing. It's just a little. It's
It's
a
too
little
crusty.
harder. It's good. All right. Okay.
I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with
Well,
it.
enjoy. Oh, you have cookies from Leavan on the way.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's
One of
not
the best bakeries in town. What?
I love the bakery, but I can't just only have something sweet.
No, we're gonna have the peanut
Okay.
butter bread
Yeah.
first, and then we'll have that for
God.
dessert.
Okay.
I love that, we're in New York City, which is, the ultimate food city in the world, arguably. And we have the best bakeries coming to see us all the time. I'm like, we really did something right at some point in our lives.
Spoiled.
Yes, Gary, what's on your mind?
No, you just mentioned the ass end of the bread. I just remember my grandma used to open up the window in the morning and toss the ass end out of the bread out the window like a frisbee, and all the birds would descend on it. And we would watch the birds eat the ass end of the bread. So you just totally brought me back with that.
Oh my God.
I just love being a kid, being able to get away with saying ass end of the bread.
Yeah.
Because, it's what my dad said. I learned it from him.
Yeah, people either love or hate eating the ass end.
Well, it's got two asses, if you think about it.
I'm not a big fan of eating the ass end of the loaf.
Are you okay, Danielle?
Yeah.
What?
I was worried he was going someplace.
Danielle had that-
I was trying to stop him.
Danielle has that motherly instinct. Bye, 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 bye.
Shut your mouth.
Language. Anyway, okay, so Gandhi and Danielle both kind of walked into the room with, I got to be honest, an attitude about sickness.
Yes.
Now, apparently, they believe, and they've obviously had a meeting with each other, these two.
Yes.
They believe someone in this room brought sickness into our house.
Yes.
And so you were sick over the weekend, Gandhi, and you're
Yes.
convinced it was someone in this room that gave it to you.
Oh yeah, I've been on this trail for days at this point.
We've been texting each other trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Because we both got a head cold of some sort, and I wound up going to the Mediclinic just to make sure it wasn't anything else. Got tested for lots of things. Even got an IV bag of fluid to make me feel better because I had a crazy weekend over the weekend.
Okay.
But we are convinced that all you people coming in saying it's allergies, it ain't allergies.
Right, and there's a lot of coughing. You know, some people like to do the thing, but there's a lot of that and more without covering the mouth.
All right, well,
I've been
let's get to the
watching Nate
point.
for days.
Okay, so Nate is one of these suspects.
Shots fired.
All right, okay, so Nate, and you also said Diamond.
Oh, 100% Diamond.
Diamond
100%.
and Nate. I think
I know,
Nate
but
more than Diamond.
Diamond's in another room. I think you're pretty much safe from
But
Diamond.
she's always asking for hugs and for me to touch her. So no.
Wow.
So Diamond, see, I would rather hug a diseased Diamond than not hug at all. To be honest, because I love you. You give good hugs.
She does, but now when she's sick, I don't like those hugs.
It's allergies.
Thank you.
I don't
Thank you.
like.
You guys are
You
stressing
can
me
blame
out.
it. You can blame everything on allergies, but I don't know. And Nate over here, he's been a lot.
Without covering his mouth, by the way.
Oh, he coughs so out loud and without covering his mouth because he figures it's allergies and he don't have to worry.
wild. No, you
And
should
I'm
always cover your mouth.
I'm right next to him, so it's coming
It's
on over.
allergies, people. I'm 40-some years old. I
But
know
hold
when I'm
on,
sick
Nate.
versus allergies.
Nate, you should cover your mouth even if you cough with allergies.
cover
Doesn't
it
matter.
most of
No,
the
you
time.
don't.
Cover regardless.
Most of the time, right?
Some of the
that's
time I don't.
It must be all the time. You need to cough in the corner of your arm or whatever it is.
Like a vampire
I'm
cough.
Team Nate because 2 weeks ago the same thing happened to me. I had allergies. I was sneezing and coughing. I'm like, God, here comes Danielle. I had to go take a cough and a sneeze in another room.
Good, you
so
should.
not to disrupt.
That
what
was very
going
Says
on.
the guy who's never admitted to being sick in
Right,
his life.
never. You gave 8 people COVID.
You might have given Nate and Diamond what they had, so
Right.
you may have started it.
All right, okay.
this is
I got to put an end to it right now. This is where I got to put my foot down with you people.
Please do.
There is no answer. It's going to who just coughed?
Gandhi,
Gandhi?
but she
Guess
covered
what
her
I did?
mouth.
I
She covered
my
her mouth.
You
Yes.
did beautifully. That's why I couldn't figure out who did it because
There
you
you go.
beautifully covered your mouth. Anyway, I got to put my foot down here and just stop it because we're going to go in circles. We're going to circle the drain and never go in at all. There's never going to be. By the way, and we all said this during the song, just because someone doesn't have symptoms doesn't mean that they're a carrier. You could be getting these things from someone who doesn't look sick at all.
Scary. It's just very coincidental that Gandhi and I got it at the same time, and we come here every day together, and we're in the room with this one and that
Blame
one.
your
Yep,
weak
yep,
ass
yep.
immune systems.
Whatever.
Please.
Whatever. And then it's just so
God.
funny to me that, like, it rained, and then no one, I get it, your allergies go away when it rained, but today, no one's as stopped up as they were last week in this place.
Give it another 6 hours,
Whatever.
sister.
Whatever.
I like that. Danielle, how many years at medical school did you experience?
Seriously.
I have been
Dr. Google over here.
I should have been a med student. I am so good
should
at
have been, Danielle.
Oh, you really should have.
My only thing with this is that allergies are not contagious, and I too, just like Nate, know the difference between my allergies and being sick.
Yeah.
Danielle and I
Yeah.
do not have allergies.
No, we don't.
Neither do
Danielle,
you, mister, with your
you
nasty
have
little tissue
allergies.
over there.
Okay. See, that's going. Okay, this is not going to solve
mucus.
anything. I can't handle it when my kids are fighting.
Not rags.
Danielle missed her calling twice. Her
I
calling
did.
as a doctor and a professional race car driver. She walked in the other day and says, "I need a new car." I'm like, "Okay, what car are you going to crash now?"
Shut up. Be nice.
Anyway, we do have a phone tap on the way. We have some more people stopping by to wish us a happy 30th anniversary. While out this weekend, I ran into so many listeners who they all said the same thing. I've been listening to you for 40 years. I'm like, no, you haven't. I haven't been there for 40 years. So but we have so many great listeners, and thanks for celebrating this month, a whole month of this. And I swear, as soon as the month's done, it's done. We're not going to celebrate anymore. I promise.
It really is an accomplishment.
It's big.
30 years in this business? Good luck. I really can't name anybody else.
Well, there are many people in this business.
30
who've
years
been-
at the same station on the same show?
No, those are rare. This is a rare
Yeah.
one. You're right.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, is the company going to give us anything?
I thought we were talking about that this morning.
we
We were
were,
like,
off air.
when's the gift coming?
I was sitting there thinking, they're going to surprise us with something.
Something's
I
coming.
know.
It's
I
coming.
know.
Something's coming.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see
Well,
what it is.
the month is almost over, so they better get rolling.
And there's only 30 days in April, right? 30 days has it. Yep, 30 days. That's
Maybe,
it.
maybe a trip somewhere.
Gandhi, what do you think? What if the company was very giving and thoughtful? What would they give us for our 30th?
Cardboard box, pink slip. I feel
No,
like that's on the way. Like, well, you guys have topped out.
A security escort out
Right.
the door.
I've always wanted a Chanel bag. I'm just saying.
Not a chance.
Okay. I would
In
love a
hell.
Chanel bag.
But my question is, when do we celebrate our next one? Because Nate has a theory that you only celebrate every 10 years. And I know we celebrated 25, and now we're celebrating 30. Will we celebrate 35, or do we wait till 40?
Well, we got to make it to 35 and 40.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
So there is
gives
that.
us the gift, I think.
By the way, we didn't get anything for the 25th. The only person to give us anything was your husband, Elvis, who, out of his own pocket, made something.
Oh, those microphones. That's right. That's
All right. Look, we cannot sit here and act all ass hurt. It's up to them.
I
You
thought
can't
that
sit
was
there-
from the company. I didn't realize that was from. Oh, thank you,
No.
Alex. That was so
That was from
nice
Alex.
of you. I'm going to
No,
text him right now.
it's not very polite to sit here and go, good, we deserve a gift. They should give us a gift. This is between us, in conversation with us. It shouldn't leave this room, but it just did, I guess.
My guess is that their argument
Shut up.
is the gift we've given you is employment for 30 years and a
Yes.
paycheck.
Okay. No.
I'm gonna guess
Look,
that.
they're very proud of us. They are. I know they are. They do very well by us. We do a good job for them, and they take care of us. So, but I just think 30 years of something. Their little something should be coming our way. Maybe a big cashy bonus.
Ooh.
You're right.
Yeah, Froggy, what's your thought?
My grandma used to give, for things, she would give a Mont Blanc pin. She would have it engraved with your name on it. Maybe they'll give us that.
I'll take
We
a
need a
pen,
pen.
from Tiffany's, though.
Okay. 30 years is a long time, and I'm just happy that we're here to celebrate together.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
All right, let's do a phone tap. This is one of those you do all the work phone taps. I love this.
Me too.
This is an interesting one. Listen to this. Tell them all about it, Scary.
So we got an email from Janine, who just started dating this guy named Geraldo. And she thought that if she called her dad and told him that she stole her sister's credit card to buy sex toys, he'd go ballistic. Janine's mom also thought this would be hilarious, so she got in on the action too. So the first call starts with Janine, and in the second call, her mom takes over, both phone tapping dad.
Hello.
Hi, Dad.
Hey.
Listen, I don't want to bother you, but I have a problem.
What's up?
I kind of borrowed Mana's credit card. She doesn't know about it. And
Why wouldn't Mona know about it?
because I didn't tell her I was going to take it.
She what?
She didn't know I was going to take it.
So you took her credit card?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. But listen, Dad, I need a loan. I got to pay it before she finds out.
Why would you take your sister's credit card?
Because Geraldo bought stuff on his credit card, and then I just put the rest of the $500 on her credit card. We used it at that Romance Depot store.
Gee, are you out of control? What the is your problem? You stealing your sister's credit card?
I know, Dad. I messed up.
Gee, we gotta have a talk. You're out of control
Dad, I
here.
really wanted the stuff.
Are you stupid?
Dad.
What is wrong with you?
We really needed the stuff.
Let me call you back. I gotta unload this. You know what? Something's wrong with you, Gene.
Dad, can I borrow it or not?
What's the matter with you? You didn't think I really needed the stuff? Where'd you go buy toys with it?
Yeah.
I'm paying your insurance, and you go buy sex toys with it with your sister's credit card? Are you out of your mind? God Almighty!
Dad.
Let me speak to your mother.
Don't tell Mom. I thought I could just keep this between me and you.
I don't have control of the money. Your mother does. What's the matter with you? Are you in there all stupid? You steal your sister's credit card?
I just borrowed it. I intended on paying it back. It's just I need a little help. I just need a loan. I'll pay you back the money.
Jenny, if it was your insurance or your food, it's one thing.
I don't know what you're getting so upset about. I bought it for pleasure. It makes me happy.
What? Jeannie, I need the things I need for pleasure too, and I don't have them. I need to fix my car, and I don't do it. I want to know. Are you crazy? Are you going nuts?
No, I'm not going nuts. I'm just enjoying my life.
Yeah, but it's your life that you can't afford. Why are you? You know what? I gotta speak to you. We gotta go. I gotta speak to you for.
Don't hang up on me.
No.
Helder?
Yeah.
Hi, it's me.
Hi.
What's going on?
Yeah, we have a problem with your daughter.
Oh, well, she's been calling me. She's really upset because she said you started yelling and...
Mother, she's just telling me she needs $500. They spent $500 on sex toys.
Get out of
and
here.
she used her sister's credit card.
Yeah.
Huh?
So?
So now she don't have the money. Her sister don't know.
It's not that bad.
Huh?
It's not that bad.
She stole her sister's credit card. She says it's I'm enjoying my life.
Good for her.
Mother, she can't afford it. Now she needs $500 to pay. So her sister, she stole her sister's credit card. You think that's normal?
I don't see the problem.
She stole her sister's credit card. Stealing your sister's credit card. You don't see the problem?
No, Helder, I really don't.
All right, then you know what? Then I must be crazy then. You went to your sister's pocketbook, stole her credit card, and went to buy sex toys when you can't afford to pay anything.
I
You
think
don't
that's...
see no problem in that, Mother.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't see why you're getting all upset.
Call Christine and tell her that there's $500 on her credit card for sex toys.
Now, come on, calm down. It's not that bad.
I can't believe you don't see that there's a huge problem here. How can you not see it as something bad? She can't afford her insurance, and she spent $500 on sex toys. She's stealing.
It could be worse.
I can't believe you don't see that as a problem.
No, not if it's for sex toys. I think that's cool.
Mama, she can get hurt with these things. What are you talking about? She says don't encourage something like this. I can't believe you're saying this, Mother.
She's only saying it because you just got phone tapped.
It's a joke.
Are you so out of your mind? Are you just crazy?
Hey, Dad, it's Scary Jones from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
No, you
you. Dad, I'm not having wild sex. Don't worry.
All right, at least you know. At least I can go to work in peace now. Something's wrong with you people.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap. Only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show. Another episode of Sauce on the Side.
What? So I called my attorney and said, sue them. Because I didn't do anything to anyone.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Sauce on the Side, and listen now. Elvis Duran in the Morning
Report
Show.
Brought to you by Family Pasta Night, starring our favorites, Silver Palette Pasta Sauce, Cucina Antica, and Organico Bello. 3 delicious sauces from the creators of Grainberry cereal. Pick up a jar today. Enjoy Pasta Night with your family.
Text us at 55100. Standard data and messaging rates may apply. Elvis Duran and the Morning Show.
Still celebrating 30 years of doing this mess. I think we have someone else on the way to talk to us about how proud they are of our 30 years. Look how full Nate's mouth is right now.
Oh my God,
delicious.
Cookies showed up. The man lost his mind. He's
I
not coming
can't
back.
fit enough in my mouth.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
So we've heard.
Well,
they've got so many out there.
That's how you got the job.
I love when you tell me that. Hey, thanks to Leavan Bakery, of course, world famous. They wanted to bring some goodies up here. They brought some brioche. They brought some cookies.
And they're
everything.
the famous one, the chocolate chip walnut. Oh my God!
Yeah, that's the one that put them on the map. Right?
Don't sleep on that lemon cookie. I'm telling you right
Oh,
now.
and they have carrot cake now too.
Yeah, Scotty, they got carrot cake cookie. You love carrot cake.
I already had one.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, nice timing, Daniel. The guy beat us all to the pile. Anyway, we love you, Leavan. You know, Gandhi talks about those really great notes they write us, right?
Yeah, a handwritten note. And I kept it was so sweet. I kept mine from the last time and I hung it up on a little pegboard at my house. And this time they wrote another one. And I'm just like, wow, how are you guys so
What's it say?
You want me to read it?
Well, is it very personal? No. From Leavan Bakery?
This one,
the world famous?
says, Gandhi.
Nate, I'm not letting you talk until you finish chewing your cookie.
He's got a mouthful.
He's like, I want to say something. No, don't even say anything. Just stop feeding your cookie hole.
All right,
Just hold on.
They even brought us milk.
She's reading a note. You can't even hear what's going on the show because you're chewing so loudly. All right. What's the note from Leavan?
Okay, so their note says, Gandhi, from your adventures to the way you show up on the mic, you make life feel fun, bold, and a little spontaneous. That's the kind of joy we hope these cookies bring too. Love, Ray and the Leavan team.
Isn't that
Oh my gosh.
That's so sweet.
I love them.
They're very kind.
Now they taste better than ever.
I know.
Because of that note.
Don't forget Mother's Day is coming. And for Mother's Day, I mean, Mom likes chocolate, ooey gooey, delicious cookies. So it's the perfect time to order for your mom.
All right. Leavan Bakery, we love you. Thank you so much. Yes, Nate, now that you have an empty mouth.
Scary brought up a great point earlier. You know how when somebody goes on Instagram and says, this coffee shop's got the best latte in the city, and then there's a line down the block. Leavan
went viral before going viral was even a thing.
Before social media.
How?
It was a word of mouth.
Yeah, that chocolate chip
Absolutely.
walnut, I think, is what put him on that map. That thing is like...
There'd be lines down the block, and it was like nothing attracts a crowd like a crowd. Everyone found out about it word of mouth that way. That's how you know this place is legit.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Leavan Bakery, and great idea for Mother's Day. I love that, Danielle.
You're welcome.
Let's get into, we got the Danielle report. Let's do that. We also have sound with Garrett on the way. Garrett's ready to roll. Yep. We'll start with you, Danielle.
All right, well, your top 5 movies this weekend. Michael was number 1. I know there was a lot of controversy around this movie, whether it was good, whether it wasn't. I saw so many people when I was at the mall going to the movie theater dressed up like Michael Jackson, with the jacket, with the gloves, with everything representing to go and see this movie. It made $97 million. The Super Mario Galaxy movie came in second, and Project Hail Mary still hanging in there at number 3. So I don't know if you saw over the weekend, Charlize Theron stunned a New York tourist. She climbed a Times Square billboard to promote the Netflix movie Apex. It was a fake rock wall billboard, several stories tall, and she was strapped in safely, obviously, but she wanted people to know that she don't need a stunt double. She's going to do it herself. And she was up there hanging out, and people were like, is that really her? What the hell? But yeah, it was. It was her hanging on up there. Crazy.
Any of you watched that movie over the weekend?
No, is it good?
I did. I watched it.
Good?
I watched it.
Okay. So let's talk about Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon made a memorable triple cameo on Saturday Night Live UK. You guys know that they're doing it over in the UK now. He came out during the opening monologue to give some tips about hosting, to their host for the evening. Then he returned for Weekend Update, and then his third bit was a pre-recorded skit, and people loved having him there, so it was pretty cool to see him over there doing his Jimmy Fallon thing. Beyonce celebrated the 25th anniversary since Destiny's Child released Survivor. Take that in for a minute. 25 years. She shared a carousel of pictures and videos, from music videos to their songs to the album to everything. So congratulations there. And Ellen DeGeneres is reprising Dory for a Finding Nemo short. It's not going to be a full movie. It's going to be a short. We don't have a lot of plot details yet. The title's still under wraps. Nothing else is known, but we do know that it's going to be something special. What are we watching? NBA playoffs, the first round. You've got Idol. It is Taylor Swift night, which means everybody will be watching. And let me tell you, my mom said, if you're not watching American Idol, I don't know what you're doing, because there's so many talented people on it this season. So my mom gives it an A+. So if you're not watching it, you may want to. Funny AF with Kevin Hart, and Watch What Happens Live is on as well. And that is my Danielle report.
All right, thank you, Danielle. Into the sound with Garrett. Garrett's got lots of stuff, including some sound from Michael.
Yes. We will end with that. So let's start off with the NFL draft. So do you guys know when you're picked last what you're called in the NFL draft, number 257?
What? No.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Really?
That's so wrong.
So
That's terrible.
Mr. Irrelevant this year comes from Buffalo. So here's him being announced.
257th pick in the 2026 NFL Draft, the 51st Mr. Irrelevant, drafted by the Denver Broncos. The 257th pick is Red Murdoch, a linebacker from Buffalo.
So he gets a jersey that says Mr. Irrelevant on the back, too.
But that's so insulting,
That is
isn't it?
awful. I mean, he still got picked. Like, that's terrible.
So there are the comeback stories. There is Brock Purdy, who got drafted about a few years ago, that ended up being the starting quarterback for the 49ers. So there is that, from the bottom to the top. So
there are people that don't even get drafted, though. Like, that's more irrelevant than actually getting drafted.
Exactly.
Right. Exactly. But
Hey, Scary, how's that cookie, Mr. Irrelevant?
See what you did there, Duran.
All right.
Mr. Irrelevant's loving his cookie.
Kind of Pop just dropped some music over the weekend. It's called Dance to This. We haven't heard from them in a while.
Dance to this. Yeah, I kinda wanna dance to this. Kinda wanna dance to this.
Okay. Kind of want to dance to this. All right. So here is a viral clip from the internet over the weekend. It is a video of telling people how to get on the internet back in 1990.
Oh, God, it was such a chore. Listen to this.
The browser is the application that allows you to view all of the information on the web.
Sometimes you can get it free from your ISP, or a friend can download it for you on a disk.
You can also buy a browser or download one from the internet.
You might want to explain what it means to download.
It means to transfer a file of information from a main computer or server to your computer.
And it's easy to do, too. Even I know how. You can download games or anything.
Now you need to connect to your ISP. You click on the icon and then choose Connect.
You can hear it dialing. Sounds weird, huh?
And now we're online.
It does sound weird.
That was weird.
You know what's funny, Scotty? Scotty was listening to old shows because we found the tapes from 1996. Scotty, what was the thing that you were talking about downloading a picture?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
We were talking about listening to old shows in the internet, and you said Elvis said something about downloading a picture.
Oh, yes. He said, so if you're able to get on that internet, so-and-so has the most looked at picture on the internet with like 10,000 people looking at it. Wow. So, I mean, that was nothing.
That internet.
Internet.
And to download a picture took 4 days.
All right. A waitress on TikTok was complaining about a family she had to serve. Listen to how many times she had to reserve them their steak.
Food comes out. Before everybody's food can even get set on the table, one of the ladies is already complaining that her food is overcooked. Get her a new steak. She complains about that one. I get her a third steak. She complains about the third steak. Now she's complaining about her daughter's steak. Recook on that one. We now have like 6 recooks at this point.
Okay, she's irritating.
Yeah.
They had to cook it 6 times.
And the manager had to cut off the family, though, because they were wasting all that money on steak, she said. All right, so with...
And it sounds just like Dave Brody.
I wasn't going to say anything. All right, so with MJ being number 1 over the weekend, the movie about his life, here's an interesting story about the song Beat It. So in the movie, you could see him working on this song, but in reality... MJ did all the work behind the scenes with the music because he really couldn't play instruments, but he knew the sound and the tempo he wanted to do. So he would lay down all the tracks of this is what the piano would sound like, this is what the strings would sound like, this is what the drums would sound like, and then he would do the vocals. So here's the a cappella of MJ doing Beat It.
I love things when you like this, when you bring them in, like the story behind the songs and the music. All right, here's MJ, his a cappella demo for Beat It. God.
Show them how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to beat it, beat it. Showing how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Awesome.
Incredible. I'm going to go see this movie. They say, someone just texted it in as well, if you are a huge fan or you were a fan growing up, Michael Jackson, you will like this movie. Wow. So, who knows? I'm going to see it. Anyway, oh my God, it's Beat It. How funny this miraculously shows up. I love this show.
Let's do it.
We can't do the show. Well, I have the wrong microphone.
I truly just look forward to listening to each one of your voices every single day.
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Capital One offers no fees or minimums on checking accounts, and most Capital One cafes are open 7 days a week to assist with your banking needs. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
So, one of the sad parts about our little trip we have to make to Vegas today is we have to come back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I want to go see Bruno Mars. Bruno's doing his show out there. He's on tonight. He's on tomorrow night.
Right.
I would love to go see him out there.
And hello. Any show at the Sphere.
Hello. I think No Doubt's at the Sphere right now. And The Wizard of Oz. Dude, you guys should stay. You're crazy coming back.
I know.
Maybe we should just stay
Can't
another
come back.
day.
No, okay.
Maybe.
Okay, let's just do that. We
Okay.
can just change our mind and stay another day.
Yeah, I think so.
But we are going to see Bruno Mars here at, I think, MetLife Stadium. Not MetLife Stadium.
wow.
Wherever. I think it is MetLife Stadium.
Okay.
Is it MetLife Stadium?
I don't know.
In August.
Good.
But to see him in residency in Las Vegas, that'd be just quite a treat.
Yeah.
And one of the things I'm going to talk about when I go out on this stage before we bring Charlie Sheen out is talking about the stories that we all have about Las Vegas. And we all have Las Vegas stories, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
I mean, Bruno Mars has a Las Vegas story, but we all have a Las Vegas story. Some of them we shouldn't even talk about.
I thought you weren't supposed to. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Nah, it's more fun if you tell everyone.
Okay.
But I remember my mom and dad used to go to Vegas every single year. My dad loved to go out with his high-rolling friends, and they would go gambling. And some years he would come back, and Mom would be in a great mood, and some years he would come back, and Mom wouldn't talk to him for a couple of weeks. And I never really understood what happened there.
Oh, hello.
He lost it all, I guess.
But Mom and Dad, they would go every year, and my mom had her closet of Las Vegas clothes, as I recall. And at least at the end of her closet, the clothing she wouldn't wear in Dallas, but you could get away with it in Las Vegas. And this was in the 1970s, okay?
Ooh, wow.
So there were a lot of deep plunging necklines and slits up the sides and colors. I mean, it's just wild. Las Vegas is one of those places, and I think we all agree on this. It's a place where you can go and be someone else, or you can be a different version of yourself. Don't you agree with that?
Yeah. Oh, my God, for sure. Did you pack your slutty Vegas clothes?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Okay, wait.
You know, easy, like my chaps.
Because same, yeah.
Yeah, I got my riding crop, just in case I ride someone around the room.
You're prepared.
Please. But I don't know. We typically have been to Vegas because of work. We go there for the iHeartRadio music festival, right?
Right, yeah.
And so we don't get a lot of playtime then. We don't get any playtime tonight.
Yeah.
I'm actually anxious to go back to Vegas just as a visitor sometime. Wouldn't it be nice just as a tourist and go see some shows, whatever?
Yes.
Have you thought about it?
There are a lot of shows I want to see in Vegas. I love that aspect of it. Everything else, I'm not a Vegas person. I'm like, puke in a pool, not for me. Not for me.
Well, I don't think all pools have puke in them.
All
Out
of
there.
them. Every pool in Vegas has puke and pee.
But if you could
What's
go to
that,
a
Danielle?
show, I would be there just to go to a show every night because there's so many shows that you don't even know about, like that are there, behind the scenes. It's so cool. And you know me, I want to go see I just want to go see the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Before it closes,
Okay.
that's all.
Me too.
Is Carrot Top still performing out
Oh
there?
my
It was
God.
awesome. Do not diss Carrot. That is one of
Did I sound like I was dissing Carrot Top? I have simply asked,
He's
does he
still
play
performing.
a show out there?
He's going to die on that stage. He is one of the funniest guys I've ever seen
Okay.
do a show.
Good God, man, you came to his defense.
Yeah, well, I kind of had the
It's a
same
huge
thing.
carrot head.
Seriously, I am a carrot head.
Wait, hold on. Is that what they're called? Carrot
no
heads?
idea.
Sounds like it would be. Carrot Top. I kind of had the same vibe as you. I'm like, okay, I got had tickets to a Carrot Top show, and I'm like, all right, let's go see if this guy's funny.
I didn't say anything bad about
What I'm
him.
saying is he's no, I'm not saying that you did, but it's the perception, right? Like, oh, we're going to see Carrot Top. I went in thinking that this would be just a whatever show. It was so funny. You remember the last time you laughed and your stomach hurt?
Yes.
That was me at Carrot Top. I
Last
laughed
night.
so hard, I went back. I went back to see him again.
Okay, you've sold it. All right.
Carrot Top's
God,
hilarious.
you're on Carrot Top's payroll, man. I can tell.
Yes.
And I tell you who I don't want to see. I don't want to see that David Copperfield.
Why?
We
He's
made him. Oh God, he's retiring soon. I know.
Yeah. Is he not good?
He should. He is just not a nice guy.
I've heard he's a total
You do know
jackass.
that,
I've heard he's a meanie.
He's awful. Alex was dying to go see David Copperfield, so I got the David Copperfield experience where we sat front row and right in front of the stage. And after the show, we got to go up on the stage and shake his hand and talk to him.
Oh.
And he was just miserable. He had a cold. He coughed in our faces. And Alex is like, "You're right. Never ever meet your number ones.
gosh.
Never."
How
Ugh.
about when he made that car appear out of nowhere, though?
That was crazy.
Oh, please. You know what?
I saw the show too. I went back for that one. That was
I know.
insane.
Now I trust your
I know.
judgment less.
You
Oh
know,
my God.
You know who
I'm
else?
never ever going to see him again.
You
ever.
guys remember Shin Lim from America's Got Talent? I think he
Yeah.
won. I saw him there with Froggy's wife Lisa. He was amazing.
What does he
So
do?
good. He's a magician. He's
Okay.
incredible, yeah. And also, don't forget all of the Cirque du Soleil shows. There's so many in Vegas.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Always one of my favorite shows
Yeah.
of all time. Yes, Gary, what?
I'm sorry. I would rather go to the puke and pool party than go see Shin Lim. I
the puke.
I live
You
for those
own the-
day
you-
parties.
You when he gets the invite to the puke party at the pool, it's BYOP.
Yes, exactly.
Gary shows up and pukes all over the pool.
my God.
There is nothing like the Win Encore Sunday pool party or the
Okay,
Marquee
no.
Day party on Saturday.
I'm sure it's great. Sure it's great.
The biggest DJs
I
in
bet
the
it's
world,
lovely.
So
man.
my husband and I were watching a movie over the weekend about college life, right? And we had two different college lives, believe me. He was Mr. Party and I was not so much the party. So we are watching that and they're all partying and getting wasted and throwing up and everyone everyone's so excited. And I'm looking at this like the worst place to be in my entire life. Would never want to be there. Please shoot me. And he goes, yeah, I was at that party, and I was at that party, and I was at that party. I'm just like, we would never have known each other. We would never have been friends. I would have hated your guts because I would not have done any of that.
Yeah. Well, Las Vegas has something for everyone. You can go see a show.
Yeah.
You can go to the pool party. You can just stay in the room, or you can just, be addicted to gambling.
Or you
and
could
just-
shop. There's so much shopping in
Tons
Vegas,
of
too.
shopping. All right. Well, we're going, and we only have like an hour
Right.
while we're there, and then we're coming
That's
home.
crazy.
We have more time on the plane to and from than we do there.
Yep.
But what are you going to do? Anyway, I'm excited. So excited to actually meet and hang out with Charlie Sheen. Talk to him about it, where he is in life now. You know what I want to see? I want to see him starring in a film again.
Yeah.
I would love to see. And I think he would be a fantastic, and like a Marvel, sinister,
Ooh, like
evil,
a supervillain?
Supervillain.
Yeah,
Wouldn't
hell
he
yeah, I
he'd
could
make
see
a
that.
great supervillain.
He could be a Marvel evil person.
Yes, Marvel evil person.
Yeah.
And who knows? All right, Scary. If I see any vomit in the pool, I'll send a picture to you.
Please do.
We'll bring some home.
I'm very jealous.
I'll bring a cup home.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, so Vegas, here we go.
Want to see what we actually look like?
Look like a fairy princess that resides over the pits of hell.
Follow us on Instagram at Elvis Duran Show.
How many followers?
Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Instagram teen accounts come with automatic protections that limit who can contact teens, the content they can see, and the time they spend on the app. So learn more about teen accounts and Instagram's ongoing work to protect teens online at instagram.com/teen accounts.
Duran in the Morning Show.
So I think it's good being a floater friend. I was accused of being a floater friend the other night. And I'm like, well, that's not bad. I mean, my interpretation of being a floater friend is not like a turd in the toilet. Not that kind of floater. I'm talking about a friend who can be with different types of friend groups.
Oh, yeah.
And float from one group to another. I don't know. So, in our show and the clique mentality that happens here, we do have some people who are going from clique to clique and are floating. Gandhi's good at that, for instance, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I'll take it. I like everyone here.
Right. Now, Danielle, you try to stay out of the cliquies.
Yeah,
you want to float around like me.
I'm like love all, serve all, I feel like. So I don't really I'm just like a flitter. So is that a floating friend? I don't know. You float here, you float there.
In this capacity, yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. But I guess they're saying there are non-floaters who only stick to the same people and never, ever venture outside of that friend group. That would be boring. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
Me too. I agree. I think the floater friend thing is pretty healthy in general to be able to bounce from group to group, but they're saying where the problem comes in is a lot of times these floater friends don't stop and actually make a deep connection with any group because they stay too flitty on the surface.
That makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
So maybe that says a lot about us as floater friends.
Uh-oh.
We only want to commit so much to people, like an entire group. Yeah, I agree with that because I think group mentality with friendships can get a little toxic sometimes.
Yeah.
You have like talking behind each other's backs.
I have examples. Well, I'm not going to say examples because I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. But there are examples of people that I know that's what happened. And then when they find out you went over to the other group, they get pissed off. And then they're like, she's now with that group. We can't talk to her anymore. Really? How old are we? Come on. Stupid.
But another thing about floater friendships in these groups is, I have the two groups of people I'm friends with. I don't think any of them would want to hang out with each other. I see that I'm a common denominator with those two different groups, but I don't think the rest of them would get along with each other.
That's a problem sometimes. If you try to hook them up, then they don't gel.
Right. For sure. I mean, even so, my old show that I was on before I came here, I never introduced any of them except one person to anyone in my family. I just didn't want to blend those two things because I was like, this is going to go sideways, wildly wrong.
Right.
No thanks. But you guys, I introduced my family to you guys pretty quickly because it was just a totally different vibe and like good people.
Because we're just demented like your family.
Also that. Yes.
What's up, Nate?
I think about that all the time. I think of some of my friend groups, introducing them to other friend groups, and I'm like, they would hate each other. Like, why would I want
Exactly.
to put people through that? Like, they wouldn't get along. They wouldn't have anything to talk about. Why?
Well, what does that say about you?
That's what I'm trying to...
You're actually okay with both groups, but they aren't. What's going on here?
You know, I'm analyzing that in myself. I'm like, why can I do that? And if I think of introducing other people to it, I feel like they would hate it. So I
Do you think there's a level of fakeness involved if you're a floater?
I don't know.
Well, maybe is it fakeness or you're blocking a lot of stuff.
Or open-minded.
You're closed. Yeah, you're closed down.
Yeah.
I don't like it when my two worlds collide. Sometimes.
See, with Scary, I don't think douchebag Dave and policeman Pete would get along with each other. I think that two worlds are colliding.
It's funny you say that because they are part of the same group. But all those people would not mesh with my friends from Brooklyn. So my Hoboken friends and my Brooklyn friends would not mesh. So I'm kind of the tie that binds. I can float, like Elvis is saying. I'm a floater as well because I'm easy to get along with. I am like jelly. I'm a chameleon. You could say whatever you want, but I am so cool in that way.
Jelly?
Like a chameleon.
It's like, no, I'm like kind of. I'm fluid. I'm fluid, not gender fluid. But, you know, and it comes down to beliefs and upbringings. That's what the difference is between these two friends.
Well, that's the thing. Is we're talking earlier about, two different groups of friends that you're friendly with, but none of them will like each other. Yeah. Sometimes if you try to introduce them, it has devastating results.
Yeah.
Correct. They just don't care for each other.
Yes.
So you got to keep them at bay because they just do not get along.
Yeah.
That's a lot of pressure because one group may want us to go do one thing on a Saturday, the other group may want to do something on a Saturday. I have to choose between the two groups, and I have to be honest with you. Sometimes I feel like my friends get mad at me because I don't hang out with them.
Scary tries to keep me separated from some of his friends.
That is, but
he
you know
said
why?
very clearly, he's like, I don't know if they're going to say anything, but I definitely think you're going to say something.
Like what? Why is Gandhi embarrassing to you?
Wait, which one?
It's not embarrassing. I hate to say it, but between Gandhi and my friends, and then my friends and my other friends, it's politics, and I'm keeping them all at bay from each other.
Okay, all right.
I'm the guy in the middle.
That's a good reason.
It had to be said. I know. I'm sorry. I said it, but
I don't get invited out.
No one's mad at you for saying that. It's true. It's true for all of us. We all have some friends that, for political reasons, we don't mix with other friends.
For sure.
But what does that say about me? I mix with everyone.
That's me too, and I just don't talk about. I feel like with my friends who they know we don't agree, so we'll discuss to a point where we don't piss each other off, and we just hear what the other person has to say, and then we leave it at that, and that's it. Because that's it is
probably a healthier way to exist.
Yeah, you believe what I believe. Whatever it is, what it is.
As a matter of fact, I'm having lunch with some friends today. Wouldn't think about inviting Gandhi to this lunch.
Here's the thing.
Because I want to have a good lunch. You know what I'm saying?
I don't bring it up, but if someone says something I find crazy, I'm like, well, that's crazy. And I should probably learn to shut up about that.
Why not? But that's why we love you. That's why I love you. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? That group needs rattling up. What's Gandhi doing tonight?
You would gel well with my Brooklyn friends. I would bring you to lunch, dinner, and all the meals on vacation with some of my friends in Brooklyn.
I get it.
Not these other ones.
I understand it. I see some tweets and I'm like, Scary, what's up with your friends?
All right.
Oh my God.
So there are some groups that Gandhi would not float. She would sink. or sink them. I don't know. Anyway, so floater friends. Are you a floater friend? I think it says a lot about you. It says a lot of, I think, positive and maybe some negative stuff about you. You don't want to commit to one type of person. I would never want to commit to one person that only has one opinion about life and politics. That would be boring for me. Anyway.
Want to hear all about the weird, wild stories you didn't learn in school? Let my best friend Patty Steele and her podcast, The Backstory with Patty Steele, be your guide. What are you working on, Patty?
Well, Elvis, I'm sure you watched the JFK Jr. Carolyn Bessette series Love Story. Well, let me tell you, the love story between John's parents, JFK Sr. and Jackie Kennedy, was all about marketing. Wait till you hear his final words to her. Oof.
The Backstory with Patty Steele. New episodes every Tuesday and Friday. Listen on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Something interesting that came up the other day. We're talking about doing it with your pets in the room watching you.
Yeah.
And we received a text from someone in San Antonio, Brian. Let's go talk to Brian. You know, you actually were responding to us about this topic, Brian, whether or not you should let your animals watch you do it.
Yes.
You sound excited about that.
He's a little excited.
That's right. So how many dogs do you have watching you when you do it, Brian?
So it was only one, and it only happened one time, and it just made me think about it.
So, okay, walk us through it. First of all, what kind of pet, what kind of dog, and what was the dog's name?
Retriever, and her name is Daisy.
Daisy the golden retriever. Oh, how sweet. All right, so walk us through it. I mean, without being too graphic, or feel free to be as graphic as you want. We don't care. Brian, what happened that made you want to get in touch with us to talk about this?
Yeah, so it was, we were obviously doing the deed, and I happened to look to my left, and the dog is just sitting there staring at me.
Yeah.
And I was at a loss for words.
So, what goes through your mind? I mean, do you actually think this dog knows what you're doing?
I honestly don't know. I was like, do I keep going or do I stop?
What did you do?
Wait, I have a question.
Well, what did he do?
Do you think the dog could have thought that maybe you were hurting your partner?
Possibly.
Okay.
Were you?
It's happened before where the dog was outside of the door and keeps barking because I think she thinks that I'm hurting her.
There you go. Okay.
Right. Well, I can see how that would be a little confusing because there is a thin line, I guess, between hurting and not, I guess. All right, so you stopped. What did you do?
No, I kind of paused for a second, and then I went back to it.
Oh, good for you, Brian.
There you go.
That poor
This is
dog.
hot. So I wonder if anyone knows, or I guess there's no way to truly know if the dog has any inkling about what's really truly going on here, because they don't understand the concept. I don't think, you know.
Yeah,
But-
I agree. I'm not sure.
So I had a very strange incident with this, and then after this happened, I never let my dog in the room ever again.
Oh.
What do you mean?
He came into the room, didn't hear anything, or there was nothing super crazy going on, and then I looked over, and he was humping his bed, and I was like, ew. He's using us as inspiration, and now he's turned on, and now he's humping his bed.
See,
Ew.
Wait, do you think they mimic what they see?
I think they get turned on by watching anything happen.
Yes. Well, I know, but wait. They say, those in the know, that a dog humping a bed is them showing aggression over the bed.
Okay.
They're showing who's boss.
In the moment, I didn't like it. I didn't want to see it. I was like,
did you hear what happened to
ugh.
Scary? Scary, when he was with someone years
Oh, my
ago.
God.
And the dog was in the bed. What happened?
My first girlfriend had a traumatic experience. She had a cockapoo, and we were in the middle of doing it, and I swear the dog came up on the bed and licked my butt.
Oh, no!
I'm like,
Your cheek, or a crevice?
No. I don't want to be graphic about it. Right in the center. But the thing is, I didn't
Right in
notice
the
it at
center.
first. I just felt this wet sensation.
Well,
And
so
then
how long did you go with it?
It took me about 15 to 20 seconds to realize.
That's a long time.
20 seconds?
I thought I was sweating. I swear to God.
This is awesome.
Did you put peanut butter there on purpose?
Guys,
Oh, Danielle.
it's still ingrained in my mind, a visual, and I cannot get it, the sensation or any of it out of my head. That's why ever since then, no dogs allowed in the room. Don't get anywhere near it. And this is going back like 25 years.
Oh, I thought it was 2 years ago. You said your first girlfriend.
My first.
Oh, Danielle. Well, okay, so I can't let them watch. And I'll tell you why. Because they're my babies. They're my, they're like my kids. It's like having your kids watching you have sex. No,
thank you.
Not going to happen. And sometimes without you knowing, they just kind of pull up next to you and they curl up and they take a nap.
Yeah, they're
which doesn't
very
really help.
quiet, right? They're
That
very quiet.
That doesn't help anything when they're snoring over there.
I still like that. Scotty said his dog gags. That's my favorite.
Yeah, he does. Sometimes he likes to come up and investigate, and I'm done then. He ruins everything.
Oh my God! Wait, Elvis, does it make it worse when the dogs fall asleep while it's happening?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's
Question
like-
things.
Yeah, there should be no sleeping while that's going on.
No sleeping, no gagging from the dog.
Don't answer the phone. Elvis Duran. The Elvis Duran phone tap.
All right, let's do a phone tap. This is one of those you do all the work phone taps. I love this.
Me too.
This is an interesting one. Listen to this. Tell them all about it, Scary.
So we got an email from Janine, who just started dating this guy named Geraldo. And she thought that if she called her dad and told him that she stole her sister's credit card to buy sex toys, he'd go ballistic. Janine's mom also thought this would be hilarious, so she got in on the action too. So the first call starts with Janine, and in the second call, her mom takes over, both phone tapping dad.
Hello.
Hi, Dad.
Hey.
Listen, I don't want to bother you, but I have a problem.
What's up?
I kind of borrowed Mana's credit card. She doesn't know about it. And
Why would Mana know about it?
because I didn't tell her I was going to take it.
She what?
She didn't know I was going to take it.
So you took her credit card?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. But listen, Dad, I need a loan. I got to pay it before she finds out.
Why would you take your sister's credit card?
Because Geraldo bought stuff on his credit card, and then I just put the rest of the $500 on her credit card. We used it at that Romance Depot store.
Gee, are you out of control? What the is your problem? You stealing your sister's credit card?
I know, Dad. I messed up.
Jay, we gotta have a talk. You're out of control
Dad,
here.
I really wanted the stuff.
Are you stupid?
Dad.
What is wrong with you?
We really needed the stuff. Well,
Let me call you back. I gotta unload this. You know what? Something's wrong with you, Gene.
Dad, can I borrow it or not?
What's the matter with you? You didn't think I really needed the stuff? Where'd you go buy toys with it?
Yeah.
I'm paying your insurance, and you go buy sex toys with it with your sister's credit card? Are you out of your mind? God Almighty!
Dad.
Let me speak to your mother.
Don't tell Mom. I thought I could just keep this between me and you.
I don't have control of the money. Your mother does. What's the matter with you? Are you in there all stupid? You steal your sister's credit card?
I just borrowed it. I intended on paying it back. It's just I need a little help. I just need a loan. I'll pay you back the money.
Jenny, if it was your insurance or your food, it's one thing.
I don't know what you're getting so upset about. I bought it for pleasure. It makes me happy.
What? Jeannie, I need the things I need for pleasure too, and I don't have them. I need to fix my car, and I don't do it. I want to know. Are you crazy? Are you going nuts?
No, I'm not going nuts. I'm just enjoying my life.
Yeah, but it's your life that you can't afford. Why are you? You know what? I got to speak to you. We got to go. I got to speak to you for.
Don't hang up on me.
Hello.
Helder?
Yeah.
Hi, it's me.
Hi.
What's going on?
Yeah, we have a problem with your daughter.
Oh, well, she's been calling me. She's really upset because she said you started yelling and...
Mother, she's just telling me she needs $500. They spent $500 on sex toys.
Get out of here.
And she used her sister's credit card.
Yeah.
Huh?
So?
So now she don't have the money. Her sister don't know.
It's not that bad.
Huh?
It's not that bad.
She stole her sister's credit card. She says I'm enjoying my life.
Good for her.
Mother, she can't afford it. Now she needs $500 to pay. So she stole her sister's credit card. You think that's normal?
I don't see the problem.
She stole her sister's credit card. Stealing your sister's credit card. You don't see the problem?
No, Helder, I really don't.
All right, then you know what? Then I must be crazy then. You went to your sister's pocketbook, stole her credit card, and went to buy sex toys when you can't afford to pay anything.
I
You don't see no problem in that, Mother.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't see why you're getting all upset.
Call Christine and tell her that there's $500 on her credit card for sex toys.
Now, come on, calm down. It's not that bad.
I can't believe you don't see that there's a huge problem here. How can you not see it as something bad? She can't afford her insurance, and she spent $500 on sex toys. She's stealing.
It could be worse.
I can't believe you don't see that as a problem.
No, not if it's for sex toys. I think that's cool.
Mother, she can get hurt with these things. What are you talking about? She says don't encourage something like this. I can't believe you're saying this, Mother.
She's only saying it because you just got phone tapped.
It's a joke.
Are you so out of your mind? Are you crazy?
Hey, Dad, it's Scary Jones from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
No, you
Dad,
All yous.
Dad, I'm not having wild sex. back. Don't worry.
All right, at least you know. At least I can go to work in peace now. Something's wrong with you people.
The Elvis Duran phone tap.
This phone tap was pre-recorded with permission granted by all participants.
The Elvis Duran phone tap. Only on Elvis Duran in the Morning Show.
Instagram teen accounts come with automatic protections that limit who can contact teens, the content they can see, and the time they spend on the app. So learn more about teen accounts and Instagram's ongoing work to protect teens online at Instagram.com/teen accounts.
All right, show's done. Let's get out of here. Till next time, say peace out, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.